Judas Priest are working towards a new album, and according to bassist Ian Hill, the band have more than enough material. He said in a recent interview there's at least an album or two of new material. Ian went on to talk about the difficulties of trying to record new music, what with the band members living in multiple countries and trying to get stuff down due to the pandemic. We haven't been able to get together, Some of the guys live in the United States and others live in Britain, but we can't get together to rehearse. It's opening up now, just easing a bit now, which is a bonus. He went on to say how guitarists Richie Faulkner and Glenn Tipton have been working together. They kind of formulate songs out of ideas, and when they have a sort of rough working track, myself and Scott Travis get a copy of that, and then we'll put our bass lines and drum patterns down and we'll go from there. But he adds it's a messy business trying to work online, and he's looking forward to getting everyone in a room together. It's much easier and it's more real doing it that way. You pick up off everyone's vibe, and it's preferable to do it face to face when we're all together. While in another recent interview, former guitarist KK Downing said he was always pushing for Priest to be heavier. For when asked in a recent interview about Priest's debut album, Rock-a-Roller, and specifically about the Winter Deep Freeze Winter Cheetah Suite, and could Priest have pursued a more progressive style, he said, "Obviously, a lot of that came about when we were a four-piece. I must confess, I was always the darker type. I was always wanting Priest to be heavier and more meaningful and show more emotions and stuff like that in those early days, because it would seem to be something there wasn't enough of. When I first heard Sabbath, I thought, thank you for that. Hallelujah, there's hope. I mean, it wasn't exactly where my mind was at, but it was really pleasing that came about. I was really so happy. And those guys are from Birmingham as well, and that was wonderful. It was such a long time ago. But maybe I'm going to revisit some of that stuff and maybe play it live and start to look at that style again, which would be very cool." Thank you for listening. Please stay safe, stay well. Any more news, any more updates on a new Judas Priest album, they'll be on this channel. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.